With the creation of AI and major advancements in advanced robotics, it can be hard to find a job in the modern economy. So if you're homeless and been looking for a job for a while, or you're just struggling to find a new job that pays well, you're in the right place. Join me as we talk about new ways you can find work in the modern economy. Homelessness is a harsh reality that many people face every day. It's a struggle that goes beyond just finding a place to sleep or just getting a hot meal. One of the most significant challenges that homeless individuals face is finding stable employment. When you're struggling to meet your basic needs, it's tough to focus on finding a job, let alone keeping one. Employment is vital for breaking the cycle of homelessness, but it's not easy. Without a fixed address, it's hard to receive important documents, get mail, or even get a job interview. And even if you do get an interview, how do you explain the gaps in your resume or lack of permanent address? It's a catch-22 situation that can be really discouraging to a homeless person. But despite these challenges, finding work is crucial for rebuilding a life. It's not just about a paycheck, it's about dignity, self-worth, and a sense of purpose. So in this video, we're going to explore the obstacles that homeless individuals face in finding employment, and more importantly, some of the solutions that can actually help. In the old economy we grew up under, everything was a struggle when you're homeless. You're constantly worried about where your next meal is coming from, where you're going to sleep, or how you're going to stay safe. It's hard to focus on anything else, let alone finding a job. And even when you do manage to get a job, how often is it a low-wage job with no benefits, which can be really demotivating to you if you're a homeless person? Homelessness is often accompanied by other challenges like mental health issues, addiction, or physical disabilities. These barriers can make it even harder to find employment. For example, if you have a mental health condition, you might need to take medication or attend therapy sessions regularly, which can be tough to manage when you're living on the streets. There's also an issue of stigma, which could result in discrimination. Many people view homelessness as a personal failing rather than a systemic problem. This stigma can make it harder for homeless individuals to find employment, as employers might be hesitant to hire someone who's been living on the streets. Some organizations offer job training programs specifically designed for homeless individuals, but these programs are often underfunded or understaffed, and this means that there might not be enough spaces available for everyone who needs them, or the programs might not be able to provide the level of support that's required, or they just may not even be offering the program anymore just because they defunded it. Moreover, many homeless individuals lack access to professional networks or mentors who can guide them in their job search. Without connections into the industry, it can be hard to get your foot in the door or learn about job opportunities that might be available. The lack of a fixed address also means that you might not be able to get a job that requires a background check or a credit check. And even if you do get a job, you might not be able to maintain consistent work schedule, which can be a challenge for many employers. Since 2010, the digital economy is considered an emerging market and increases its share of the economy every year. When the lockdowns happened in 2020, this sped up the growth of the digital economy. Currently, there is a commercial mortgage crisis with over 40% vacancy in office buildings. Companies are rapidly seeing the financial benefits of an online workforce. Many people think that the digital economy is content creators, but it's much larger than that. As a member of the digital economy, you could have more free time, less cost for childcare, and even lower costs for transportation. The benefit for the worker is an opportunity for a better quality of life and an easier time relocating to areas with better costs of living. Regardless of your skill level, there is a position within the digital economy for you. As a homeless person, you have access to free smartphones as part of the Lifeline program created in the 1980s. With a smartphone and internet access, work is at your fingertips. All you have to do is download apps like Fiverr or ShiftSmart and find a service that you can offer. If you're like some of the homeless I know, you probably like working with your hands. Even if you have no skills, there's something for everyone. You could do anything from cleaning to window washing or even a trade skill. If this is what you prefer, there's a way even you can use the digital economy. If you create a Google My Business profile as an online seller, you can begin the creation of your digital reputation. This is a profile that people can find you on easily and can travel with you anywhere you may go. There are also those who want the traditional safety of a job. There's even a place for you, but you'll have to approach it differently than most. If you have a transferable skill such as accounting or marketing, then platforms like Upwork or Nomad with a laptop would be great for you. Unlike the traditional jobs where you work for one person, you may be working for many companies. Platforms like Upwork will ensure you get paid even if the client refuses to pay after the job is completed, giving you the peace of mind that even small business owners don't have. So if you're homeless or just trying to avoid homelessness, these ideas should give you some peace of mind knowing that there are still opportunities out there for you. You just have to seize the day. Thanks for watching, and if you have any thoughts or stories about homelessness and employment, please share them in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos on homeless education and homeless awareness. Don't forget, guys, if you want to help the channel, you can always come over to Patreon for memberships, or you could leave a tip down in the tip jar. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.